My dad was in business after the Second World War there in Miami, doing service station equipment and garage equipment installation and repair. And I had to have a little pickup truck, you know, and had some toolbox attachments on it to carry the tools that he needed. And did a job for the Studebaker agency and bought one of the Studebaker pickups, brand new 50 Studebaker pickup, came home with that thing. And you know, all of us kids really liked it, but I really just fell in love with the thing. And I had the thing for a couple more years, and it was always my favorite then. And then as I got going into my racing career, you know, we were in the Chevrolets and a little bit of Ford, but mostly Chevrolet early on. Studebaker developed into a little bit more of a common car, and they had built a V8 engine that was a pretty good engine, and you know, being that I was fond of the original Studebaker, felt like, well, looked into that a little bit and became a little bit of a fan of that part of the Studebaker story. But always admired that 50, you know, 50, 51, 52 model Studebaker truck. So right there in 1988, I was involved in a lot of things. I was playing with my airplanes, doing a little bit of experimental stuff on airplanes, and doing some car restoration and gathering up some old cars, antiques and so forth. And a friend of mine found a 50 Studebaker pickup that was in need of a lot of work, but at least it was the basic thing of what I wanted to use. And so I got an 87 Buick Turbo. It was a LeSabre Grand National at the time. Had the turbocharger and all that. I took the body off of that and put the Studebaker truck body on it. And you know, was really enthused about that, and work was going good, and then Pocono happened, and the poor little old truck got pushed aside, and after a lot of years, it had sat around and gotten dirty and rustier and all this kind of thing. Judy even got a couple guys to work on the thing for me some, but we didn't get past the, you know, just beginning something and pushing the thing aside. Yeah, for a lot of years I've had this dream about getting this Studebaker together and out there and running. And our dream is making this dream come true for me right now.
Well, I have to ask you, are you curious about what they're doing back there? Because I've heard you have...
Yes, I am. I am really curious about what they're doing back there, but they've asked me not to come back there, and because of what they're doing for me means so much to me, I honor their request, and so I'll stay up here. Now, if you can sneak me a picture, I'll certainly look at the picture, but the guy behind you is shaking his head no, so I guess that part's out.